Hello, good day. My name is Leslie Camila Reyes Núñez. I am 23 years old and I currently live in Armenia, Quindío, although I live in Bogotá for 12 years. So I have a close perspective on both cities. I studied a technologies degree in administrative process management in health, and I am currently in the process of complementing my bachelor's degree in health administration at Fundación Universitaria Compensar. I work as an administrative assistant at a diagnostic imaging institution in Armenia. This presentation is about a social issue that I believe is very present, but in the city of Bogota and in the city of Armenia. So, one of the most visible problems affecting both Bogota and Armenia is the high level of homelessness. Many people live in extreme poverty without access to shelter, healthcare, food, or job opportunities. This issue has structural causes such as employment, lack of education, and forced displacement. Possible solution. One way to improve this situation in our communities is through the creation of integrated community projects that involve teamwork, volunteering, and social inclusion campaigns. For example, programs can be developed and led by local governments and nonprofit foundations, including free healthcare days for people who live on the streets, basic training in job skills, support networks that connect these individuals with employment or temporary housing opportunities. It is also important to encourage citizen participation through charity projects such as donating food, clothes, or time for integration activities. When a community takes action to address homelessness and social exclusion, the positive impact is felt across many levels, improving safety and social coexistence. By providing support and opportunities to vulnerable populations, the streets become safer and interactions between citizens become more respectful and peaceful. Fewer people living in extreme conditions reduce the potential for conflict and crime, making neighborhoods more welcoming for everyone. Reduction in social inequality, offering access to basic services like healthcare, shelter, and job training helps close the gap between different social classes. This fosters a more equitable society where more individuals have the chance to grow and succeed. A strengthening of the social fabric when the people work together through community projects and volunteer efforts. It promotes empathy, compassion, and solidarity. These shared values create stronger bonds between citizens and a sense of belonging and mutual responsibility. Greater dignity and human rights. Helping those in need restores their dignity and remind us that every person deserves to live in human conditions. Respecting human rights leads to a more ethical, inclusive, and morally conscientious society. Long term economic and social benefits. Reducing homelessness can lessen the strain on emerging health service and public resources. In the long run, it contributes to a more stable economy and a healthier, more productive population. In conclusion, we can all be part of the change. Improving a community does not require hook investments, but rather collective will and social commitment. Fighting homelessness requires empathy, education, and joint action. As a future health professional and active citizen, I am committed to contributing for my role, and I invite you to do the same from yours. Thank you for your watching.